Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. I got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade. So he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. On second down, here's Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Devin will throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Devin drops back, powering his way forward. He gets it to Brown, complete. The 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
Austin! Delta!
Wade in the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. They'll go with Foreman. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So that drive ends in disappointment. Just not the start that Devin Wade and the Texans were hoping for.
And wait, who's getting the ball back? Tom Brady. And you do not want to waste drives when this guy is on the field with you. You've got to score at every opportunity.
20, down this.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Set, read. 61, Delta.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Man open left side is Brown. The 40, 30, 10. Touchdown, Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady, and then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And, Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out. Remember, he's not actually playing against Tom Brady. He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your head and that's all you're thinking about, that's going to be a problem. That's the Falcons.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So no score on the drive. The Patriots take over up by a touchdown. You got to be careful if you're Houston.
Delta.
On 1st and 10, Wade. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. We know Mr. Wade can move. Use those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
No, he's so used to having success. He's used to his athletic ability getting him out of trouble and into great plays. He's going to have to learn to pick his spots in the NFL.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Now, look, it's only 14-7 Patriots. It's still early. You get the sense of this is a big 3rd down coming up.
It always is, because the Patriots have the ability to build on a lead and extend away from you to where you can't catch them. So 14-7, they have to convert here because they
Bracket.
On 1st down, Wade over the middle here to Brown. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. A little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the Dolphins after that game we saw him earlier in the year. But we heard he's gotten into coaching.
Yeah, and it makes sense where he started, too. He's back at his high school in Texas. And while he's not going to make it in the NFL, despite the fact that he gave it a heck of a performance and a great try, he has a chance now to make it back to the top level the old-fashioned way, from the ground up, coaching at his high school and working his way back up. And I think he's got a great chance to get it done.
Every time we sat with him, we left being impressed. This doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at all. And it's not just the talent that he had. You can tell the work ethic was there, the passion for the game. I think he'll transmit that to the players he coaches now.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh shut it down. You know, you and I were reminiscing the other day about how cool that whole Longshot experience was, and you and I got to be a small part of that. What were your favorite moments coming away?
Well, it started with just the idea, because we all love the Walter Mitty story. We always put ourselves in these situations where we think we can do it. Well, we know we can't, but we enjoy watching others get their opportunity. And I just thought the dynamic of Devin and Colt, absolutely terrific. I thought that was just great.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
20.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed, and let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to up their game a little bit around him. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Wade to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing on 1st down. Wade. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Finding room inside the 40. On the right side, this is Miller. And finally brought down at the 38. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, Wade. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Being chased out left. And he's got room. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Looking to throw. Wade. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. Devin from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
This close to the goal line, you got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Devin to throw on 3rd and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the 2nd half. Almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start. He's playing like a guy who's been on the field for a while. So right now, they've got a chance. They've got a chance to steal this one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brother. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
A good pickup there, a 22. Wade's speed, a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A back-and-forth game, but ultimately Devin Wade and the Texans come up a bit short.
So close, but as you know, no moral victories in the NFL.
On first down, Wade. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So close for Devin Wade and the Texans. Just couldn't quite get it done.
They needed a few more plays in order to pull this.
Throwing on first down. Wade, flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Hey, partner, one other thing about the long shot experience I forgot to mention.
What's that?
Jack Ford.
Oh, yeah.
The work he did with Devin Wade and trying to get him ready to go. It translated to another shot in the NFL as an offensive coordinator, and he has been tearing the league up.
Yeah, a lot of people happy to have him in the league, except for the defensive coordinators across the National Football League.
An excellent play.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Another connection between Devin and Antonio Brown, and when you're trailing by 9 to the Patriots, that might be a guy you want to go back to.
And it helps that Antonio Brown is having a field day right now against the Patriots secondary, so if he's going to find his way open, you need to find a way to get him the football.
It's a little jawing going on out there as well, as we expected.
Boy, that's a real shocker, right? Wide receivers have a few things to say. Stunned.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Wade in the red zone here on first down. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. The storybook comeback for Devin Wade, just not in the cards tonight.
What a battle. They came so
On first and 10, Wade. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. On first down, Wade going deep for Hopkins. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. And that was a young pup, the rookie being intercepted by a veteran DB. Throwing on first down, Wade. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. On first and 10, Wade, if you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. that's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret weapon to those who haven't seen him yet. You and I knew he could do that. Everyone else is going to find out.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Wade. And he's certainly been a huge factor. And this will be a touchdown. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
I thought this game was absolutely unreal because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight. And I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, Tom. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Munce. Gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Huh. Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade.
Well, not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. It's a coach that got me to where I am today. Earl Coates.
Wow. It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, welcome to Munce's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
I would like to apologize for Munce's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the Weirdo Company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay. How are you, young man? Mind if I sit?
Yes, you came!
What?
It's okay, I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
You mind if I borrow Lo for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the but.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Memphis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl, and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing. Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Thank you, son.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey,
Cold.
Julia, good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I just didn't want to lead you on. So I just wanted to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later. You know.
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd make it. Glad you came.
Well, Cole thinks I'm here to profess my love.
Of course he does.
It's snowing! Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on! Oh, come on, man. That's from Say. We're making memories months. No regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Guess global warming ain't all that bad. Come on, boys.
Shall we? After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Woo! Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.
When I was young, I chased the sun, tried to reach the stars and tackle all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I'd cross the county line and leave this all behind me, give my dark days to the past. I'd wait under the big brown light so fame could come and find me, but I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. Ooh, I've always loved the spring in the middle of July. I dreamt of mountaintops with sitting on the pier, and always felt like home, and now I know why, 'cause I'm
We want back ends. Back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe my sins. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. Football. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. Wipe it. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. Football. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah, yeah. Wake up. Wake up. The cake up. Raise up. Or make us do something. We don't want to. Bite down on you. Right now. On you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the rain for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Where the white flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I'm in the scratches. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Whip it, shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you broke them off. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck goose linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton faucet. We want back ends. Back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. Wipe it. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. Football. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah, yeah.
Here's your NFL career. Oh, commercials. Oh, better looking women. Upgrading friends. Oh, MC Hammer type home, you know, jewelry, all that kind of stuff. Bling, 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 bling.
Thank you, Coach.
I do yoga, Bikram yoga, the sweaty hot kind. I do the splits right here.
You don't do the splits.
I mean, I would. I'm telling you, just like I do it.
I'm begging you, don't do the splits.
The only reason I'm not, I got like a silk wool blend, $3,000 Italian suit.
Yeah, those are expensive.
I don't want to split those pants for anybody.
Hear that, fifth string?
No. What I miss?
Hey, come on, man. Coach, you know, just singing my praises. So.
What did he say?
Dude, come on. You're clowning. You heard what he said.
No, that's why I'm asking you.
He said nice job, Smitty, so that's pretty promising. But
that's what you're happy about? He tells me nice job all the time.
Yeah, you're good at looking at tablets. Proud of you, man. Real proud of you.
They ain't play us today, but they definitely ain't stopping us tonight.
Oh, man, I'm just keeping you company till I give him my shot.
Yeah, I ain't throwing away my shot even if you are.
Yeah, Hamilton. I see what you did there.
Wait, what?
Broadway, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Never mind.
You know, wait, if we actually make this team, maybe someday they'll tell the story of tonight.
Oh, man, I knew you knew Hamilton, man.
I was a drama major in high school.
Select the team you want to join. Start your week by installing your game plan.